Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hot. Guys, you know the drama on the bbnzansi street, it is giving the Pappi level. Okay, let me read this from Lee. If you are going to be a supporter of a young housemate, be ready about them having days of behaving their age. They are already acting way matured beyond their age because of attention from that show. The days that they've been their young self, free them with your rules. Nothing that people will soon outgrow with age is a big deal. Free these kids. So this person is of the notion that some of the behavior so your faves put out there, it's because of they are quite young. Now, I get it, right? It's quite understandable. Some of them are in their early 20s. There are some things they'll be doing that when they get to their 30s, they'll be like, oh, did I do a thing like this? I accept. But there are some things that shouldn't be done. It might be a thing of you saying, oh, what Youngpappi is displaying right now, he's displaying via his age. But at the same time, being young is not what's it called, a monopoly for stupidity. Sorry to use the word here. Being young is not a monopoly for stupidity. I've seen young peeps in their early 20s who are quite matured, quite reasonable, more than people in their 30s. Age has nothing to do with being reasonable. Yeah. I know there are some funny things young people do, but that is different. But you see, this way Youngpappi is going is not a good one at all. Now, talking about the way Youngpappi is going, remember the other time when I was sharing his Q&A, there was this creepy thing he said about going back to the late dad. That I was like, no, this boy need people around him, right? I think that was my last video for yesterday. Yeah. Now, even after he finished saying that in his Q&A, after he finished saying, oh, that when somebody said, come home, my son, and he was like, yes, I miss my daddy. I will see him soon. And do not forget his dad is late. Do you know after this boy posted that on his IG Q&A, he still came back and posted this on Twitter, in as much as it was a post and delete immediately thingy. But he did post that in his Twitter, on his Twitter handle. That is where I knew this boy really needs help. He needs somebody to talk to. He needs direction from somebody who is quite older than him. This was how he posted it in a now deleted tweet, as he said, imagine dying. Something in me always tell me you can reject that. I would tell God to play somewhere, not with me. What does this mean? Something inside him is telling him that he can reject death, that he will tell God to play somewhere, not with him, meaning he won't. I don't understand. He posted this and deleted immediately. This is one of the reasons why I've been clamoring on the drugs and be like, you guys should take it easy on the drug, because this is looking like he need therapy. He needs help. He needs to see a psychologist, or he needs to see a therapist or a counselor or something like that. I don't know how you guys see this here, but to me, this is not normal. This is not normal. This boy is going through it. Sincerely, he is going through it. Then this person says, I thought the Siyamusha actor and actress would be on their flight to Dubai right now. Kubuye, Kwenzeka, Njani. And then this person said, you should be worried about your rats buying. He needs help. Zeenaye is good. Check on that sewage rat before he buy himself ASAP. Because people are like saying that they thought the Zeenaye ship has promised them a trip outside the country. So why is it that they just gifted them that? And then somebody used the reply of Youngpappi talking about his life and death, whatever that he has been spewing, that is not understandable to me. People were replying with that. They're like, better go and hold on young Pappi, that he needs help. People have been making jest of that, but to me, that is not funny. You see those words that boy was making. I do not care about the other things he has been saying with the Q&A, but immediately I saw him talking about the buying something, that was where I'm like, no, that means all this display is actually not normal. It's not from his right, frame of mind doing all of this thing. I really hope someone close to him would observe all of this thinking happening and speak to him in a kind way, because he is among the housemates that has received so much drag, post show. Ever since he left the house, it's been back to back huge drags on him. That can really affect his mindset and his brain. Okay, coming from K, he does too much for someone who stands like a pillar. Wahala. Okay, no, not a pillar, a plier. You people don't know he is doing me to me after Zeenaye gifting. Stay woke. But it is the plier for me. How did you guys have this mindset? This is funny. I just choose not to laugh about it. Okay, coming from Jollof Queen. It is high time we expose Rat every little information we have about him. He is, I'm going to skip this ones here, guys. And then this person said, interestingly enough, you all have really been patient. I commend you all for real. We have been. Are you a Zeenaye shipper or a Z fan? What are you guys hiding about Papy that we need to know? What are you guys trying to expose? Okay, Kwame says, can we please ignore his miserable self? I think this makes him happy. We should give him the opportunity to play his victim card. It pains me if he gets that attention, because he was people talking about his Q&A. Now he is live. The good thing is the people we love know who he is now. Ignore him, he wants attention so bad. These are the people who have sense. They know he's seeking attention, and they are like, we're gonna ignore him. Because after the Q&A, he went live again. He went live. On live, he was saying some things. That is how it has gotten to him. Someone that was doing Q&A went live, came on Twitter and was tweeting too. Alright, this person said, apparently the rat said he did watch live and that Z and Zeenaye are milking sheepers. And they must milk it. What is wrong with this creature? That boy is so broke that he can't fathom his fellow housemate being loved. At least they have what to milk. You, on the other hand, was called out for financially okay brand in your hometown. So the first said when he went live in the midst of all the brouhaha, the Q&A, the question and answer, he also went live and was saying that he was on the, what is it called, on TikTok, when the Zeenaye shippers were gifting Z and Zeenaye, that the Z and Zeenaye, their plan is to milk the shippers dry. But sincerely, guys, he did not say that. I do not think he said that on that live. Because I wasn't on the live, people who were there said, some person said he never said that. That he did not say he was on the live, and then he did not say Z and Zeenaye are trying to milk the Zeenaye shippers, right? But this is the notion that has been going on with netizens about milking the Zeenaye shippers. The Zeenaye shippers saw everything. They saw Zeenaye and Z and they liked them, and they choose to do what they want to do for them. It was not forced. Now see, this person said he didn't say that though. I was on his live. He said he didn't watch the live and didn't say anything about milking anyone. So you see, there is no need adding things up here. Doesn't this mean he knows what you people don't know? Somebody said for him to have been saying things like this, doesn't it mean that he knows some things going on between Zeenaye and Z that the fans do not know? At this point, whatever that is going on between Zeenaye and Z, it is strictly their business. The only thing fans are dancing with are what they are showing them. The last time I checked, Z and Zeenaye are showing the shippers, they are giving the shippers attention that they seek. So far they are getting that attention. My own is, so far Z and Zeenaye are giving you guys red lights, as in whether is it green lights. Okay, let me say green lights because red means danger. So far they are giving them green lights. They are free to ship them along. Where me I don't like is being delusional about it. But with what is going on recently, Z and Zeenaye has been playing along. So if they are tricking the shippers, their business. If they are being real, also their business. But what I know is the shippers are actually going towards the direction Z and Zeenaye are driving them along to. Meanwhile, in the midst of all this brouhaha going on, it was so surprising to see the Kanastti shipper name come to play on this one. As the Love Queen said, so apparently a certain ex fake dry sheep is mad about Zeenaye. Good day to wear my petty violence garment. And then I was surprised it was the Kanastti sheep. I'm like, from where to where? All the way from the Titan Streets coming to Nzanzi. What is going on? As I don't know, I never knew there's still Kanastti sheep. Sheepers, how do you guys do this thing? Like, you guys are trying. A sheep you guys are not sure of if it's going on or not. You guys still have a group. Yo guys, any which way. This is really funny, I'm not gonna lie. You guys still have Kanastti Shippers group. It's even giving Kanastti forever. Any which ways, those Z fans who are also in that Kanastti Shipper group saw that they were discussing about Zeenaye. They were talking about how they are trying to, okay, as this one say, you're definitely right. They're forcing it because of gifts. You can tell by the body language. Just like it has been trending on the social streets that the Zeenaye are actually not okay with whatever that's going on. They are pretending to the fans. So this was a conversation that they were having in the Kanastti group. And then the Z fans were not finding it funny as the Zeenaye shippers actually, as they started coming for the Kanastti shippers. I'm like, wow. So there is still Kanastti ship. Omo. Anyways, let me read this from Bunso. If they couldn't see that their sheep was fake from the reading their body language in the house, who are they to talk? It is ridiculous for people to think Zeenaye are faking for gifts because their individual fan base have proven time and time again that they are capable of taking care of their faves. They also have gigs bringing in money for them. Only envious people would think they are faking for gifts. I have dropped my 2 cents on this one, whether faking or whether real. The cocoa of the matter is Zeenaye shippers did not leave the what is it called? Z and Zeenaye did not leave the shippers in the dark. They are carrying them along. That is what I have noticed on the BB streets. I have brought a lot of different occasions whereby Z and Zeenaye are babazing on the TL for shippers. Yeah. No man, this gifting landed. I have been seeing screenshots from WhatsApp groups since last night. The pain everywhere, the sweet me. Hey, Zeenaye, after you is another you. Meanwhile, in all of this drama going on, Z replied, she replied on her IG story, she said, therapy, guys, therapy. What she's trying to say is so many people on the social streets need therapy. She's also referring that Papy needs therapy. And truly, Papy needs therapy, joke apart. For people like who are old and don't understand most things, she's trying to say heal. Any which ways, guys, it is just funny on the social streets and how things are playing, But the sweetest thing of it all is that time review all of everything. We are on the streets, we pain, we full ground, we break it. With everything that is going on, we will definitely see to the end. All those drags will actually dissolve immediately a new season starts. And which we still have, it's still up to almost a month because I think a new season will start next month. I think like on the 24th or thereabouts. So, dragging continues for your fave. Any which ways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.